Have you ever wondered why you are always a listener, always the one who understands, and always there when she needs you, yet in the end, the person she chooses is never you? There is a cruel paradox in the world of emotions, which is that simple kindness often leads to invisibility. You give care, but you receive the label of a good brother or a best friend. But the truth does not lie in how good you are, it lies in the energy you radiate. Today, we will not talk about pickup tricks. We will talk about an awakening, about how to read the hidden signals a woman sends when she is quietly placing you on the scale of her heart. This is a journey of transforming from a nice guy into a man of irresistible allure. Imagine a woman's mind as a vast ocean. What she says are merely the waves on the surface, but what she truly feels are the fierce currents flowing deep beneath. If you only look at the waves, you will forever be a drifting boat. But if you understand the currents, you become the captain. Today, I will share with you 7 levels of profound awareness to decode these signals. This is not just a skill. This is the art of empathy. The first level of awareness is the invitation into the sacred land. You might hear her sharing her personal struggles, but look deeper. When a woman tells you about her deepest fears, the wounds she has never told anyone else, she is not simply asking for advice. That is the moment she is opening the gates to the sacred land of her soul. She is not looking for a mechanic with a hammer to fix her problems. She is looking for a safe shelter. Most men fail here because they rush to offer solutions. They rush to prove their intelligence. Do not do that. Be a solid mountain. Listen with absolute stillness. When you can sit calmly before her emotional storm without judgment, without panic, you send a powerful message that you are strong enough to shelter her. Your peace is the very antidote she craves. The second level of awareness I call the mirror reflecting old shadows. When she mentions her ex or compares you to other men, do not be quick to take offense. This is a crucial subconscious test. She is handing you a map of the scars from her past. When she says, "I wish my ex understood me like you do," that is not social flattery. It is a cry for help from her subconscious. She is asking herself if this man will walk the same old path. Is he safe? Your task is not to be jealous of the past, but to understand it. Treat those stories as precious data so you know how to love her correctly. Respond with tolerance and confidence that you understand that pain. But you are a completely new chapter. A chapter written with respect and maturity. The third level is the art of space. Women often react to your absence, but from a deeper perspective, this is the law of yin and yang. All matter needs space to exist, and love is the same. If you are always present, always available, you are suffocating desire. When she wonders why you text less or shows curiosity about your silence, that is when the seed of love is germinating in the space you created. Do not fear distance. Treat your absence as a silence in a piece of music. It is a silence that makes the melody beautiful. Focus on your life, on your mission. When you return, your energy will be fresh and infinitely more attractive. That is when she realizes how dull her life is without your color. Now we step into new levels. Things few will tell you. The fourth level is the silence between the notes. Men often listen with their ears, but women communicate with energy. Pay attention to what she does not say. It is a gaze that lingers a second longer than usual. It is a shift in her tone, becoming softer when it is just the two of you. It is how she unconsciously orients her body toward you in a crowded room. This is the language of the soul. If you catch these signals and respond with a slight, knowing smile or a piercing look, you create a powerful electromagnetic connection. You are telling her that you hear her, even when she says nothing at all. That is the level of a soulmate. The fifth level is the anchor of masculinity. In a relationship, the woman is the embodiment of water, fluid and full of ever-changing emotions. The man needs to be the solid rock. There will be times she tests you with difficult questions, with unreasonable sulking, or erratic emotional shifts. Do not get swept away by that current. Do not overreact or become tragic. Hold your ground. Your calmness in the face of her chaos is the most seductive thing. It proves that you can control your own emotions, and therefore, you are capable of leading this relationship through the storm. Remember, she does not want to win arguments against you. She wants to see that you cannot be defeated by her emotions. The sixth level is authenticity over performance. So many men wear the mask of the nice guy. They do everything to please women. They hide their rough edges. But fake perfection is boring and untrustworthy. Women have incredibly sharp intuition. They can smell the scent of pretense. Dare to be yourself. Dare to voice your opinion even when it contradicts hers. Dare to say no when you do not want to. A man with standards, with boundaries, who lives true to his nature is always more attractive than a puppet who always nods. Your authenticity is an invitation for her to live true to herself as well. When both drop the masks, that is when true love begins. The final and most important level is a visionary guide. Women are not just looking for a lover. They are looking for a partner with direction. When she asks about the future or shares her plans, it is not small talk. She wants to know where the ship of your life is heading. Are you living for a greater purpose? Or are you just surviving day by day? An attractive man is a man passionate about his mission. Share with her your aspiration, the values you pursue. When she sees she can be a part of that bigger picture, she will want to accompany you, not because you need her, but because she wants to be beside a man of stature. The journey from a friend to a special man is not a journey of conquering others, but a journey of conquering oneself. When you understand these 7 levels of awareness, you no longer need to strain to impress. You become a magnet attracting love with your true self and the depth of your soul. Before we end, I want to give you a spiritual gift. Practice a small exercise today. Set aside 5 minutes to observe your relationships. Do not judge, just observe whether you are being a solid mountain or a rocking boat. Write down one thing you will do differently to demonstrate your stability. If you feel these shares have touched a part of you, if you want to continue this journey of self-upgrade and gain a deeper understanding of human psychology and life, press the subscribe button right now. We are not just building a YouTube channel. We are building a community of elite men, living with awareness and courage. Your presence is an important piece of this community. Leave a comment sharing your thoughts. I am always here to listen and walk with you. Thank you for listening, and see you in the next videos, where we will explore new horizons of consciousness together.